92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A dude named Mike is on the phone for a second date update today. He said he went on a double date with the girl he wants to call. I've only been on one double date, and it worked out great for me. I got in an argument with the girl that I was with and ended up leaving everybody.
Why is
So
that
I don't
great?
think double dates are very good, and so it's no wonder that Mike's not getting a call back after his double date.
Oh my God.
Mike, did you guys argue on the actual date, and then you just ditched out?
No, that didn't happen.
Good.
Oh my
That's
God.
not normal.
That is so awkward for the other three people that were with you.
She was terrible. She was a horrible person.
Oh my God.
Anyway, it's not about me. It's about you right now, Mike. What's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Her name is Erin.
Erin. All right. And where did you meet Erin?
So we actually met at a bar crawl.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, we had a 7-legged bar crawl.
What is a 7-legged one?
It was pretty much you and a group of friends get tied at your legs, like 6 of us tied at your legs.
What?
And you just go to bars all night and drink.
What?
And you're tied together?
How do you fit through anywhere?
It's
Like
an
if
action-
you're 6 people deep.
And you have to actually crawl.
Yeah, that's part of the fun. I mean, you have to figure it out or you just won't make it, you know?
Wow,
Okay.
But wait, how do you hit on a person when you have 6 other people tied to you? Are they all just standing there awkwardly listening to your...
I mean, it's like if she didn't like me, she couldn't run away, right?
Wait, so she was
Oh, wait.
was she tied to you? Was she in the group of people that were tied together?
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I
So-
see.
Okay,
I thought
got
it
it.
was like one 7 group of people tied together talking to another 7 group of people. So I
Me
get
too.
it now.
I thought that too.
No. So yeah, he was really chill, and we actually ended up, talking a lot about, movies and kind of other things that we were into, and
I take it she was tied right next to you and not like at the end of all the people and you weren't yelling down the line.
yeah, she was right next to me.
Okay.
So did you ask her out that night?
Well, actually, at the end of the night, we all ended up getting really, really faded, and I worked up the courage to ask her out.
I thought you may have been going somewhere else with that. You're like, we're all
Yeah.
drunk, we're all
We
tied up
all
already.
ended up back in
A little bit
house.
of bondage, a little bit of, I don't know.
I mean, we're
Okay,
already
well, so
tied
you
up.
you got drunk enough to ask her out. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my roommate was also in our group, and she got to know her too, and they kind of hit it off also. So I suggested a double date with my roommate and I.
Okay.
Cool.
So I invited Erin over to be my date, and I got my roommate to invite her guy over to be her date.
What'd you guys do when you went out?
So we invited them over to our place, and we drank, and then we made our way down to the bars again.
Awesome.
It's kind of crazy how we always seem to end up at a bar somehow.
Seems to be a theme to your life right
Yeah,
now.
right.
Drinking.
There's not a lot of food involved, it sounds like, either.
I mean, we had some snacks, but
Okay.
Okay.
How did it go?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, I enjoyed myself.
Okay.
It got a little awkward at one point.
Oh, no.
My roommate started making out with her guy, and I kind of suggested that we one-up them,
What?
and she kind of just laughed it off.
Like, one up them.
So you were being really serious, like, we need to make out too, and she laughed at you.
Well, I thought I was being, smooth with that line. I thought I was going to get at least a little peck on the cheek or something. But yeah, she just kind of laughed it off.
Okay. So did you not get a kiss at all?
I didn't. No.
Okay. And was that just the end of the date? You guys just hung out for a little while watching your roommate make out with her date and she left?
No, it got a little awkward, so we pretty much just ended up getting the check and calling it a night.
So what got
Okay.
awkward? Just that you were sitting there staring at your roommate swapping saliva?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I offered to get her an Uber back in case she wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually took me up on my offer. So
Okay.
Okay. So you got her an Uber home, and have you talked to her since?
I've tried calling, but it just goes straight to voicemail. So
Nothing.
Oh, it doesn't even ring?
yeah,
Sounds like you've been blocked or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully not.
All right. Well, we'll try to find out. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Usually when a first date starts, by being tied up to a group of other people, and there's all kinds of making out going on. I mean, usually you're in for a lot of fun.
That's a success.
But apparently that didn't happen for Mike. He wants to call a girl named Erin today who isn't calling him back. They actually met at a 7-legged bar crawl. I guess him and 6 of his friends were all tied together, and she was one of those people. Then he ended up asking her out. She hung out with him and his roommate and another dude on a double date.
Yeah.
Things were going okay, but then it got awkward when his roommate started making out with her date in front of them. He made a joke like, maybe we should try to one-up him. She wasn't into that. And then she got an Uber home and hasn't called him since. So
ouch.
see if we can find out why. All right, Mike, you ready to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Have you ever thought that maybe, just maybe, she isn't calling you back because she doesn't know you sober at all?
Oh.
No. I mean, I don't know her sober either, so it's kind of the same thing, right?
Good
Yeah, you
boy.
could hate her sober. You might not even want to call her, but we'll find out. We'll see if she's sober when we get her on the phone, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Aaron, please?
This is she.
Hey, Aaron, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
What are you, is this like a survey or something, or?
Kind of. I'm doing a survey on this dude named Mike that I know, and anybody who's been out on a date with him. Have you been out on a date with a guy named Mike recently?
Sorry, wait, I'm confused. Are you being serious?
Kind of joking.
Sort
Not
of.
really.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, that person can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. So Mike emailed us about your date.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Do you mind talking to us for a minute about your date with Mike?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. So he told us how you met, like some 7-legged bar crawl thing, and then he says that you went out on a double date with him and his roommate, but now you're not getting back to him. He said he really liked you and he can't figure out why. Is there a reason?
I don't know. I feel like the whole situation with him, it's just, I really don't think it's going to work out between us, though.
What situation? I mean, he didn't mention that he was in any sort of situation.
I mean, just kind of what happened that night. It just got kind of weird, but
The only thing that he told us that was weird was his roommate started making out with her date and wouldn't stop, and he thought that was awkward.
oh, he didn't tell you about the situation with him and his roommate?
No.
Well, okay, so basically at one point I was talking to his roommate alone, and she was telling me that occasionally when she and Mike get bored, they'll hook up.
Oh.
Like maybe like once or twice a month or something like that.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
They're sleeping together?
Just casually?
Yeah. Yep. So,
Yeah.
Huh.
like, I kind of tried to play it cool, like, at the time, but I'm
Right.
really, like, not cool with that at all. It's not what I'm looking for.
Wait,
Yeah.
you don't want to date a guy who hooks up with his roommate from time to time?
No, and especially not someone he, like, lives with. Like, anyway, so I just kind of, like, the rest of the date, I was kind of like, oh, okay, just gonna try to sit here and let the time pass and get home.
Oh.
And there's no way, like, she wasn't joking, right? There's no way it could have been a joke or something.
No, I think she was being very sincere.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Just from what I could tell, yeah. And she was like, "It's not a big deal. It's totally fine. I just want to let you know." Like,
How is that not a big deal?
Well,
Yeah,
and
you would
no.
think that would be a big deal.
Yeah.
I think what's
Yeah.
happening is the roommate likes Mike, and she was trying to sabotage your date with him.
Oh.
well, either way, even if she's not the one who has feelings, I mean, they're sleeping together and they live together. So it's kind of like I don't really want to get in between that.
What if
No.
she's
I mean, he
making it
probably
up?
wants you to get in between it. That's probably what he's really hoping for.
She might be, but
What if she's making it up, though?
She's not making it up. You don't make up something like that.
I don't know.
You're roommates, dude. That is, who is gonna date Mike when he's sleeping with his roommate? No one.
yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of surprised you didn't mention that, but
Yeah.
Well, that answers our question.
Definitely does.
Pretty cut and dry there.
yeah. So after that, I didn't really want to like go out with him again or see him again.
Yeah. Well, the good news is you don't have to see him again, but I do want to see if you'll talk to him again because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Mike is on the phone.
Yeah, Mike, you still there?
Oh my God. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Hey, I heard all of that. I mean, what's the big deal? I mean,
What's the big deal? Are you serious?
it's not a big deal. I mean, we're not exclusive.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't really care if you're not exclusive, but you're like the girl you live with, like, your
I mean,
roommate.
Only once in a blue moon, and
Okay.
it's purely physical. You know what I mean? So I mean, we're not exclusive, and I don't know why this is a big deal.
For real, you don't know why that's an issue.
You're sleeping with somebody that you live with.
No, I mean, are you trying to pressure me to be your boyfriend? Is that what you want?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Women always trying to like ruin your life right away.
No.
I mean, it seems like you're trying to pressure me to not see other ladies.
What?
No, you can go ahead and see other ladies. I'm looking for someone who doesn't have your situation going on.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike, think about it. Like, how could she ever trust you if you guys did start a relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, my roommate's dates are cool with it. I don't see how you wouldn't be cool with it.
Well, it's just what if? I mean, what if you're just sitting around and we're starting to get serious? But one day, like, what if I'm out of town and you just get really bored and you hook up with her and like, what then? Like, it just then.
Well, if that did happen, I'd tell you. I'd be honest with you.
Yeah, if we were dating and I slept with my roommate, I'd at least let you know.
That's very nice.
That is nice of you, Mike.
I appreciate the honesty, but that's still just not really what I'm going for. Like,
Right.
think about it this way, Mike. Like, if I asked you to come over to my apartment and then I told you, like, oh, hey, I'm having sex with my male roommate over here, would you be, like, super cool with that? Like, what would you think of that?
I mean, I just want you to call me and after you've showered.
Dang.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That is.
I mean, I'm just saying, we should be allowed to date other people. Why do you care who I date? We're not exclusive. Did we sit down and have a conversation and say, hey, I'm your boyfriend, you're my girlfriend? Like, that, we did not have that conversation.
Obviously, we haven't had that kind of conversation, and it's different, too, when the person that you're, like, seeing just lives is 10 feet away from you all the time. I mean, that just makes it even weirder. Like, I can't, it's just not something I'm into.
Mike, why aren't you just dating your roommate?
No, I'm not into her like that. I mean, that's just weird.
Oh,
Yeah, it's weird
that's
What do you
weird.
think? I'm
to
a
date
weirdo?
someone that you're sleeping with casually who happens to live with you too. Odd. I'm with you there on that one, Mike.
I mean, honestly, have none of you guys hooked up with any of your friends because you've been bored?
Yeah, but it wasn't
No.
multiple times a month, and I didn't live with them.
I mean, I highly recommend it because it's pretty fun and it's pretty convenient.
Very
right.
convenient, too.
So hear that, Aaron? It's convenient. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is.
Wow.
Well, I mean, keep it on, Mike, but I don't think I'm going to have any part of that.
Well, hold on, Aaron. Before you get to that, let me just ask you: would you like to go on a second date with Mike? We will pay for it.
No, I'm sorry,
Oh,
no.
shocking.
Oh, man.
Aaron, how about this? How about you come over one night with my roommate? We can all, like, have dinner and talk this over.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Sounds like something
Yeah,
else.
it sounds like you got something else planned, Mike.
Yeah.
Have some drinks.
I think, Mike, you guys just have different boundaries, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yours are a little bit more open than hers.
A lot more open.
I mean, she's definitely open to come over whenever she wants.
Oh, okay, Aaron.
Open invite.
Well, I'm sorry. You turned down the date, but you got an open invite over to Mike's place whenever you want it. That's kind of nice, right?
Thank you.
All right. Well, appreciate you telling us why you didn't call him back. And Mike, maybe be more upfront about that with other dates that you go on, and you might find a girl that's right for you.
Or don't say it at all.
Or just, again, start dating the roommate.
Ew, I would never date her. She's like my sister.
Oh,
All right. It's getting worse. Getting even worse for you, Mike. Take care, man.
Brooke and Jubal.
And welcome back to our exciting news segment here at Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Are you frogging kidding me?
Oh, God.
With Hoppity, where we dive into the exciting world of everything that frogs have to offer and learn new facts. Are you frogging kidding me? They do what?
Man.
Gets me every time.
It is the second part of your second date. And why are we talking about frogs? Because Martin is on the phone. He actually prefers to be called Hoppity because he loves frogs. And he went out with a girl named Isabella. He said they had a great time. They did talk a lot about frogs, but he got a kiss at the end of the evening. And now he's not sure why she's not calling him back. So we are about to get her on the phone and see if we can figure it all out for you, Hoppity.
I just want to clarify. I mean, we talked a lot about frogs during the dinner, but, we talked about what she liked to do for fun, too.
Well, that's good. What was it? What is she like?
I can't remember.
Okay.
That's not good.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you were paying attention, Hoppity. I mean, I really feel like you really made this date all about you. Can you tone down the frogs if you guys do go out again?
I mean, I can, but I mean, I just want to remind you guys during the dinner, she seemed really excited about my 2 pet frogs and the pictures. So,
Yep.
you know, I think she's really into them.
All right, well, we'll
Okay.
find out the truth here in a second.
Yep. I'll dial her phone number right now, and we'll see if we can figure it all out, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, the frog
All right, stop doing the frog voice, Hoppity. Yeah, in my opinion, I don't think you should do that when you get her on the phone.
I'm seconding that opinion.
Okay, guys, I'll lose the frog voice.
Okay.
All right. Just for now. Like, after you guys have been dating for a little while, give her all the frog you want. But right now, dial it back on the frog a little bit. Here we go. I'm dialing her phone number.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Isabella?
this is Isabella.
Hey, Isabella, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Can you? I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You're from where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. What do you want?
I want to know more about you, Isabella.
Is this a prank call or something?
No. We're not some cheesy radio show that does prank calls. Come on. Let's talk about it.
Isabella, yes, we are.
This is something we do called a second date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody.
Oh, okay. I've heard those.
Okay, cool. Well, that's what this is. And Hoppity actually emailed us about you.
I don't know who Hoppity is.
What?
You don't know who Hoppity is?
No, remember he said he didn't
How do you
go
not
by
remember?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Frog guy?
You know Martin?
I know Martin, but I don't know. But why were you saying Hoppity?
Because I thought he told you that he goes by the name Hoppity, but apparently I was
No,
wrong.
he never told me that. He goes by the name Hoppity?
Yeah, it's his nickname apparently, because it shouldn't be a surprise to you that the dude likes frogs.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's definitely not a surprise.
Okay.
He told us that you were really excited about his frog passion.
You know, when you're going out on dates, you kind of have the same old thing. So it was something that was different. It was fun. I mean, he had really cute names for his frogs.
Agreed.
He had one that was named Lollyhops, which is hilarious, and I forget the other one, but it was funny. And I mean, I actually kind of liked him in a certain way. It was just, he was kind of refreshing, you know?
Okay, well, if
that's
it
so
was
positive.
refreshing, and he also told us that you guys kissed after the date, why aren't you getting back to him?
Well, after our date, I looked him up on Facebook, and I noticed that he put for work that he's a stay-at-home frog dad.
Oh no.
So I'm really at the point where I'm really seriously wanting to find someone and settle down, and it just didn't seem like he was focused. And I mean, it's okay to have a hobby, but I would like him to have a job.
Frog dad.
All right.
Wait,
So
so-
does he have a job? Do you know?
He didn't talk. He only talked about frogs.
So you don't think it was a joke? You think that he's unemployed?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he doesn't work, and by the look of his pictures, it was literally just different frogs. So,
Maybe the frogs are
his
his
pictures
friends.
on his Facebook page you're talking about.
yeah, pictures of him with his frogs, like doing things.
Like doing what things?
There was one of them like cooking with them. There was one of him like playing his, I don't know, like games with them. I don't know. It just seems like those are his friends.
Just to be clear, the reason that you're not calling him back is it the frogs.
92.5. Second date update.
We have a woman who emailed the show today for a second date update.
Okay.
Her name is Janine, and I was personally very impressed when I read her email because
What?
it says she and her date got into role play on day one.
Oh, wow.
My kind of lady. What's up?
That's a lot.
Janine,
Let's go.
welcome to the show.
Oh my God,
so,
both of you.
were you the naughty motel maid or the sexy Viking bellhop?
I would say I was more of the sweet girl next door gardener type.
Oh.
I haven't played that version yet, but it sounds very fun.
It definitely involves a spade.
I like it.
So, what's the name of the guy that you want us to call today?
His name is Stefan.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Really? Is he rich? Because if you're Stefan, don't you have to be rich? Isn't that like the rule?
I think he had a good job. I don't know the details of his finances, but
I don't know.
Okay. Well, how did you meet Stefan?
so we met on Instagram.
Okay, like he slid
yeah.
into your DMs or something?
Exactly. Yeah. So I have a bunch of pictures on Instagram, and I guess he saw one labeled #green thumb because I'm a gardener, and so I guess he is too. And he found it in the explore page or whatever.
Okay, that's pretty innocent.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Unless he's a role player in Green Thumb, he thought was something else.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
boy.
I wasn't sure exactly what he meant by that. So, but that's cool. He slid into your DMs, and how'd that go?
Well, I looked at his photos. You know, he seemed really cute, and we started just chatting online. And I guess he was new to the area, and his company just transferred him here, so he was looking to buy a house, and he really wanted an area for a garden.
See, Stefan is rich. I told you all.
Yeah.
I told you.
He can afford a house, so billionaire there. So, what did you guys do for your date then?
So we met for coffee first, just to meet each other, and then he wanted me to come look at houses and gardens with him.
Whoa.
I mean, how were you feeling about that? Because you just met this dude.
Yeah, well, honestly, it sounded fun. Like, it was like a diversion from the normal dates of going to bars and drinking. So
Right.
it just seemed like a fun activity to get to know someone and, you know.
So, in your email, you said that you came up with a cool idea to spice the date up a bit. What was that?
I made a suggestion before we went that we should pretend that we're married
Oh, God.
because, I mean,
My God.
Because you wanted there to be zero romance for the rest of the day.
Let's get into a few arguments in the bedroom.
well, let me explain. So when realtors look at a young couple, they're more likely to give them the house than a single male. So I figured that might be good for him. And
Is that true?
I think it is. You have to like write letters now to get houses when like there's multiple offers and stuff.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
like it's essentially
That's good to
like
know.
the sob stories from American Idol, but in a letter form to try to get a house.
Really?
Okay, so you pretended to be his wife while looking around at these houses. How did that work for you?
so we had some inside jokes, you know, to make it seem like we were a couple. Like we had a code word. It was babysitter. So if we met a pushy realtor, we would just say, hey, we got to get back to the babysitter.
Ooh, smart. I like this.
Yeah. One time, though, one of the realtors asked how many kids we had. And he said 1 and I said 3 at the same time.
That's an awkward one to talk your way out of.
I mean, we have 2 dogs.
Yeah,
that we
fur
think-
babies, fur babies. Yeah.
Consider them babies.
I mean, was there any weird points between you and him though? Because I feel like you're playing with fire when you're pretending to be married on the first date. Like that could go wrong really quick.
Sure. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it was actually like we had a blast.
Okay.
Like we saw probably a dozen houses the first day, and then I went with him the next day.
Oh,
We
gosh.
probably saw like, yeah, you know, another half dozen. And then at some point he said that he was feeling really overwhelmed and just like needed to take a break from seeing the houses. And I completely understand, you know, it can be very overwhelming. But since then, I haven't heard from him. And I'm wondering why he hasn't called me back. Like, we found this amazing Cape Cod house. I was darling. You know, I really think it was the best house.
Why are you guys laughing? What is Cape Cod
It's
house?
just such a weird conversation
I know,
to
it's-
have with like your first date.
And she's not even buying the house. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, it was gorgeous. Like, I had this great back porch that we could, like, suntan on.
I mean, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you were talking in we and it freaked him out.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of knowledge about this stuff, so I just thought it was innocent and helpful.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're an HGTV addict. I get it.
Yeah.
He's in on the joke, guys.
Exactly.
It's not like she's acting.
I know, but some jokes go too far.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think? Why do you think he's not calling you back?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's that, which would seem weird since we both agreed on this fun game that we were playing. You know, like we got drinks afterwards and it was fun and it was
Okay.
nice. Like I didn't really see any strange signs unless he's just one of those guys who meets a girl and then dumps her.
Meets a girl, pretends to be married with her, and then never calls her again. Totally. I run into those guys all the time.
It's the age-old story,
Yeah.
Brooke.
What happened when you guys got drinks, though? Anything?
I mean, it was just, you know, like a normal date, like cracking jokes. We talked a little bit about the houses. We got to know each other a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty normal.
I mean, yeah, it sounds fairly normal.
Questionable.
I mean,
Other than the-
we'll call it normal for this show.
Yeah, right.
So
Well said.
we're going to play a song. We'll come back, and we'll call your estranged husband for you. And we'll try and get you a second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hold on, Janine. If you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of one of the most tame second date updates we've ever heard on this show.
I haven't thought of it like that.
That's very true.
I'm serious. One of our listeners, Janine, spent 2 full days pretending to be some guy's wife as they went around the city looking at potential homes to buy.
Yeah,
And gardens.
not together. He's buying the house. She was just helping.
Right.
Yeah.
They did that because her date, Stefan, recently moved to the area, so he's looking for a place to live. They saw over a dozen houses
Dang.
before finally deciding to call it quits. But now her date, Stefan, is suddenly Steph gone. Ooh.
You were dying to say
Yes.
I did not see that coming.
That's
I'm going to
why.
be honest with you.
That's why they put me in this position. The
Yeah,
little
it's really
classic
good.
husband humor,
Yeah,
which I
there you
know
go.
Janine loves. Don't you, Janine?
You have some clever things, yeah.
Okay.
Clever things. I'll take it.
Sounds like she's talking to a husband there.
Yeah.
Shut up, honey.
You're you. That's
I mean,
for sure.
I will say, listening to the recap, Janine, do you think that he just got bored? Like, I didn't think about it until I heard it all into one sentence. Like,
But maybe.
maybe there wasn't enough sexiness there.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe he was married beforehand and then it triggered. He's like, I don't know what kind of secrets he has. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
think
Like,
that at
Okay.
all.
I don't think that's it, but all right.
Well, let's call Stefan and get your second date update. I'm dialing the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Stefan, please?
this is him.
Hi, Stefan. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a moment to talk with us?
Okay, the radio show.
Oh, yes, the radio show. Are you familiar with us?
I'm not, but
Oh.
Oh my
Then
God.
why'd you say it like you knew us?
Jeffrey, you sounded so excited.
I did. I perked
Yeah.
up for a
You
second.
did.
Shot in the dark?
I just don't usually get calls from radio shows.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Well, now that my mood is in the
It's
garbage.
all right,
Your
buddy.
ego got hit. It's okay, bro.
Well, Stefan, I haven't heard of you either, so
Take that.
we're even.
That's actually not true.
Yeah, we have heard.
We just talked a
don't know.
lot
Now I'm
about
just
Stefan
bitter.
before we got him on the phone.
Anyway,
This is a little awkward. What's this about?
sorry, yes. We're doing something with you called a second date update. It's a segment we do on our show where if someone goes out on a date and afterwards, if the other person isn't calling them back, they can reach out to us and we'll call that person to try and figure out the reason why.
I think I've heard of this before.
Oh, okay. Well, good. So there's a woman that reached out to us about you, and her name is Janine.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You remember Janine?
Yes, I remember Janine.
I would hope so. You guys spent a lot of time together.
Yeah, you're married to her.
No, you're not.
Well, you pretended to be.
She told you that, huh?
Yes, she did. She told us a lot about your first date.
It certainly was very interesting hanging out with her. I'm not gonna lie, it got very weird for me.
The date got weird?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what she told you in detail, but I'm new to the area, so I've been looking for a house, and
Yeah.
she's into houses and likes gardening, and on day one, I honestly thought she was just tagging along and gonna help me, but she had this whole plan in her mind. She had an idea about us pretending to be husband and wife.
Right. She told us all about that.
And I thought that was weird when she said it, like a little bit much for the first date, but the way she described it, you were totally on board. Like you guys came up with inside jokes about babysitters and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely walked away feeling still intrigued, but let's just say she took it very seriously, like very believable that I almost felt like maybe she's done this before. So,
What do you mean?
What?
well, let me just tell you what happened on the second date. So I met her at a coffee shop,
Uh-huh.
and she was dressed up like a 1950s housewife. I mean, she looked like she went to a hair salon to get her hair styled that way. She had the pearls, the sunglasses. She had like a 1950s style dress.
But maybe that's just, I mean, was it like a costume or was it like she just dresses like that sometimes?
No, it looked like a costume, but I don't think she thought she was in costume. I mean, as soon as I saw her, she ran up to me like, honey, honey, and she grabbed my arm and
Oh, weird.
asking me about what we should make for dinner and talking about the kids. And we weren't even in the house yet. This is just like walking out of the cafe.
Oh. Wait, you weren't like in front of the realtor or anything?
No. So I just thought, she would have at least been like, hey, I dressed this way to fool the realtors, or I don't know, whatever. But she was already in character.
So she's like a method actor, is what you're saying.
Whoa.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
That's a little much.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Wait, why didn't you just tell her, like, hey, yo, slow it down?
I mean, she was having fun with it, so I didn't really make much of it.
Okay.
Then we get to the next house, and that's when it got extremely weird.
Weirder than it already is?
Yeah, for real. I thought that was the reason he wasn't calling her back.
Yeah, let's just say she took the character to the next level. So,
oh my God, what does that mean?
We're going to open houses. It's not like it's just us and the realtor. There's other couples there, and so people are already kind of giving us an eye, like, what's going on here? She just...
Who are these time travelers from the 1960s?
Exactly. Even, the way she styled her makeup, everything. She really stood out. So we are in this house, and she, points out, this room is too small for when my parents come to visit. And then she raised her voice, screaming at me, saying, and you never liked my parents anyway.
Whoa!
She's legit having to, fight with you?
I mean, is it true? Like, do you not like her parents? Because if she has a point there...
I barely know her,
okay.
So...
I'm just kidding, man. So, okay.
We go to the next house, and this time she brings up the word babysitter again, which is our code word if we didn't like a house.
Right.
I'm the one really making the decision, so I should be the one bringing it up, but she brought it up.
You would think.
That's so funny.
She's very invested in your home.
Then starts going off about the babysitter, that she saw me eyeing our babysitter, who is only 17.
Oh, my gosh. That is horrible.
That is too far. She's accusing you, she's accusing her fake husband of hitting on your fake underage babysitter?
Yeah, I know. It was absolutely humiliating, and that was absolutely the last house I would see.
Well, my God. I feel like that's something that we need to talk to Janine about.
Yeah, you guys should definitely call her back.
Well, actually, we don't have to call her back because she's already on the line, and she's been listening to this whole conversation.
You're joking, right?
No.
No, I'm not.
No.
Janine, are you there?
Stefan, I don't know why you're treating me like this.
What? Why do you have accent?
Who's that?
What's happening?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm just having
you serious?
fun. I'm just having fun.
Janine, did you get in a fight with him at the open houses on purpose? Like you?
I don't know. It was kind of a test to see if he could hang. It was fun. It was innocent.
A fight test?
I'm married and I've never accused my husband of eyeing an underage babysitter.
Hey, not yet, bro.
Yeah.
Not yet.
You guys don't have a fun relationship.
There's certainly a level of playful fun, but you took it to like 10 other levels beyond.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you didn't say anything in the moment.
Because I was scared and I was embarrassed. I didn't know if you were going to start yelling at me about something else. I was just trying to get in and out of there as quick as possible.
Just like the babysitter.
Whoa.
Even at one point, you got upset with the realtor and said, if we're going to buy this place, you have to update the countertops. Aren't you embarrassed to sell this hunk of junk? And now I can't use that realtor because...
It's a rough market out there, okay? They didn't believe us on the first day. They didn't believe you were married, and I just wanted to up the game and honestly help you out. I was just helping you out.
The realtors are scared of
Janine,
you like
I mean,
that.
okay, listen, no, look at Janine, I feel like you had good intentions. Very misguided, though.
You weren't there. They didn't buy it, okay? I upped the game. I helped him. It was all fun. It was a fun game we were playing. I don't understand why you had such a problem with it. Like, obviously, you can't hang.
You didn't help me. I still haven't bought a house. I can't even work with any of the realtors that we met because they think that you're crazy.
Janine, I know you feel like everybody's laughing at you, but it's just like, you can't fight with, like, even pretend fight with somebody on a first date. It's not cool. It's not attractive at all.
But it is believable.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
That's what I'm saying. It was believable. And so in the end, I was helping him out. I thought you were fun.
That's not fun.
Yeah, Stefan,
It was fun until you made it crazy. Nobody wants to work with a crazy couple.
Or be married to a fake crazy wife, Janine, okay?
Well, let's make it fun again, okay? Because we want to offer to send you guys out on a second date. We'll pay for it.
You're joking, right?
Okay, wait.
No.
What if she promises to drop the marriage stick?
If she could pretend to be a normal person, then maybe.
What do you think, Janine? Can you pretend to be normal?
Well, of course I can, but I don't think he deserves me.
Oh my God.
Oh, Southerner's back.
Oh my God. Janine, you were a drama kid in high school, weren't you?
Yes, I was in a few plays, and I did very well.
Of course.
Oh, man.
So are they going out, or are you guys not going
I
out?
don't think so.
It doesn't.
It's a no for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a no. Okay.
I'm sorry, Janine. No second date.
That's okay. I think it all worked out how it was supposed to.
Yeah. I just feel bad for your kids.
Oh, no.
Once they hear this, they're going to be so mad Mom and Dad were fighting.
Moving 92.5.
Baseball games are always a good place to find love.
Yeah.
Especially a little kid's baseball game because, let's face it, you're not paying attention to what's going on in the field. Neither are the kids. They don't even want to be there. Most of them are by the outfield fence like picking dandelions or something. So not a lot of action, and that's why Howard, who's on the phone for a second date today, struck up a conversation with a girl named Abby, and they ended up going out on a date, but now she's not calling him back. And even in Little League, there's no like winners and losers anymore. They don't even keep score. So Howard, I guess, won that day.
Hey, I
With a
guess.
date, but now
Technically.
he's got a big L because she's not calling him back. So Howard, you went from big winner to big loser. How does that feel?
Not great. I mean, I'm in a big state of like, where did I go wrong here?
You can't think of anything you did wrong, because I feel like because your kids play on the same team, even if she didn't want to go out with you again, she'd give you a courtesy call just to keep things friendly. For her not to call you back at all, I think is bad.
I mean, maybe she wants to confront me at the game about it. I don't know.
That would be awkward.
Yeah, it would be.
Shouting at you in the stands. Who knows? All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Abby, please?
this is she. Who's this?
Abby, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Yeah.
Hi, Abby.
Hi. This is so weird. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show.
Okay, that's just as weird. Who emailed you about me?
His name is Howard.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
less excited.
Abby, we do this thing on our show called the second date. I don't know if you know what that is or not, but that's if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not wanting to see them again, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. So Howard emailed us and told us about your date, and he also can't figure out why you're not calling him back.
Well, let's just say that I won't be interested in getting involved with him anytime soon.
I think he knows that.
Yeah, I think he's figured that out. We're trying to figure out why.
Yeah.
Okay. I know Howard through Little League because my son plays. And both, actually, our kids are friendly with each other, which is nice. But the other day at one of the games, we were getting along pretty well, and he was very forthcoming, and he asked me to dinner, and I was like, yeah.
He told us about your date, and he said that everything was great.
He said it was great?
Yeah, he thought it was fantastic. He did say at the end of the date he leaned in to try to kiss you, and you kind of turned your cheek. It didn't seem like you wanted to have a first date kiss.
I think that what happened during the dinner is we talked a little. We're both divorced, so naturally that's going to come up.
Yeah.
And he sort of overshared.
Overshared about his divorce?
Yeah, about how the divorce happened, pretty much.
Why?
Okay.
I mean, what would be oversharing?
Oversharing would be sharing the fact that he hooked up with his kid's nanny.
Whoa!
He hooked up with his kid's nanny, and that's why he got a divorce?
I mean, it was more than, like, hooked up. I guess they were together for some time.
Oh.
So he shared with you on your first date
Yeah.
that the reason he had a divorce was because he was having an affair with the nanny.
Yeah, like a full-blown affair with a nanny.
Okay, well, that's
That's
Hey,
a bit of a,
you know
that's
what?
a bit of TMI, I think.
but a good reason for divorce, so at least he has that.
And he's honest?
I mean, he was a little bit, like,
sort of like remorseful about it. And then this also kind of made me mad because he was doing that thing where he was like, well, you know, my wife was being a little withholding. She wasn't giving me the attention she used to. And I'm like,
oh, God.
Yeah, that's an excuse.
Yeah, it is. It's always an excuse. I mean, I bought some new shorts, and she didn't comment on my shorts, you know? So I was like, well, I'm just going to start banging the nanny. At least she likes my shorts.
yeah, but here's what's crazy, and that I can't believe that he shared with me on a date. He was going to take all his kids to Disney, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess the mother found out about the affair. So they were like, well, we're not doing a family trip. And he said that he still went on the trip to Disney with the nanny.
What?
Ooh,
Wait, no
weird.
kids or kids with them?
It's your new mommy.
No kids. He took the nanny to Disneyland.
Oh,
Wow.
what?
So wait, okay, that's a lot of information on a first date. Yeah,
I know.
It's a lot.
Yeah, especially, you know, when you're just starting to date somebody, you might have questions. If they got a divorce because they were having an affair with the nanny and then had a trip scheduled to Disneyland with their kids and everything else, but then blew that off to just take the nanny there, might raise a flag or two.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's crazy. I can't believe that he would think that any date would be going well if that is information that I'm getting.
Okay. But so, yeah, to look at the other side, though, like, he definitely overshared, but it was what was going on with his life, and at least he was honest about it.
I don't know. Like, I feel like he was trying to make excuses for himself, like that he just sort of like fell into an affair with his children's nanny.
Excuse me, I have something to say here.
Oh.
I'm sure you do.
Wait,
Yeah, I bet you got a lot to say.
what is going on right now?
Abby, that's Howard. He was actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? I don't want to talk to him.
It's a little too late now.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I just got to jump in here. Abby, I really wish you would have told me that was an issue. I mean,
What? Who would that not be an issue for?
we were talking about our divorces. You were open. I was being open about it, and I was being truthful and honest. And, like, yeah, it was a mistake, but that was,
It was
like,
a
a long time
mistake.
ago. That was
It was
nearly
a
2 years ago.
mistake. Wait. Howard, you told me that you guys were involved for 6 months. That's a relationship as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think you understand, though. Yes, it was a mistake, but she's really hot.
What?
Well, there you go. I mean, yeah, that's fine then, right?
Yeah. No
Sure.
wonder you're a man who can't control his urges.
And I already told you that my marriage was not going very well. It was already falling apart, and she was there for me during that.
I don't need any convincing. I mean, she sounds really hot.
Oh, he's the victim.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God, Howard, I was all for like second chances for you, but you don't sound like you even understand what you did.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, you're not getting the best part of everything. She still works for him, this nanny.
Oh, what?
Howard, the nanny that you had an affair with is still your nanny?
Yes, she is really, really great with the kids, and but we are
There
not
are
together.
many people that could be great with kids.
Oh my God. I have to pick my jaw up off the floor. I cannot believe that.
Can you please let me finish? Please. It is no longer a thing. She works for me, and she is in her own thing, her own relationship, and I am not a part of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I really don't think it's going to happen again.
You don't think?
I don't think it's going to happen again, but she is hot, so
Oh my God.
And she
could
I'm
maybe.
pretty sure that's why she's still on the payroll, just in case she comes around again, right?
Oh.
Oh my God.
You don't understand how hard it is to find a good childcare, and I'm not just going to fire her because I happen to have had a relationship with her for 6 months.
Oh my God. I think the nanny sleeping with the husband disqualifies her
Yeah.
as good childcare.
Yeah.
Like that is,
That's good
she's
parent
out.
care.
Whatever. I'm not firing her. I mean, she's good at her job. She's good with the kids. I'm not getting rid of her. And besides, like, Abby, I'm only interested in a relationship with you. That's it.
Oh, that's romantic. That is romantic. Abby,
Very trustworthy.
would you like to go on a second date with Howard? We'll pay
No,
for it.
are you crazy?
Did you just hear that romantic comment, though? Listen, I used to bang my nanny for 6 months, but you're the one I want. It's pretty nice.
Maybe instead of talking to me about a second date, you should call up your nanny.
Oh.
I told you, her and I are over, and it was her choice, and I respect that.
Yeah.
So you're not even the one that ended it.
You were dumped by the nanny.
Abby, are you sure? Because I think you're missing out on this one, man. I really do.
Here.
Yeah.
Totally. Yep.
So you don't want to go out with Howard again?
Hey, Howard, I do not want to go out with you again, nor do I want to sit with you at any Little League game in the future either, okay?
Okay, let's keep our kids out of this, all right?
Oh, yeah.
You're being unfair.
Yeah, you are being a little unfair. I think he should be able to sit next to you.
Listen, this whole thing got out of hand. I just want you to be able to meet this nanny and then be able
Why would I meet her?
to square that away.
Okay, so
Why would I meet her?
Because then you could understand how hot she was.
exactly.
Okay, I got it, yeah.
Dude named Howard is on the phone for a second date today, and he said he met the girl he wants to call at a baseball game, which is probably a good place to meet somebody. You're
Awesome.
throwing
Yeah.
back a bunch of beers, getting a little drunk, cursing at the players, and you meet someone else who's just yelling at the players too, and you guys just,
Start heckling
yeah,
together.
talk about how terrible the team is and all that kind of stuff, and then just bond. So is that what happened, Howard? Is that how you met the girl you want to call?
Actually, it was at my son's Little League baseball game.
Oh, okay.
I know. I read your email, so I said, you're probably.
Please tell me
Yeah.
you weren't heckling.
Or getting wasted.
I was cheering them on. It's only positive at the Little League game.
Okay.
Good.
You didn't say you weren't drunk, though. So I'm taking it as you were still drunk. What's her name? Who do you want to call today? What's her name?
Her name's Abby.
Abby, all right. And how did you meet her at the game? Have you guys known each other for a while or something?
Well, we actually met at the game.
Okay.
I'm a single parent, and so I have 2 5-year-old twin boys, and one of which is on this team. And I've been divorced for a couple of years, and it's just been kind of difficult getting back into the dating game.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a nice single girl who's available.
Was Abby a mom of one of the players on the team?
Yeah, so she was at the game, and her kid is on the same team. And I've actually heard my kid talking about her kids at school, and, you know, they're buddies.
So you know of her. I mean, you've met her before.
I had not met her before, but I knew about her kid through my kid.
Okay.
Were you grilling your son like, hey, 5-year-old son, is she single? Do you know? She's still married?
He had no information whatsoever for me. He's not helpful in that regard at all.
Yeah, teach him to be a better wingman for sure.
Yeah. I thought I had an inside man, but he wasn't it. So she was at the game, and I struck up conversation with her because I had recognized her, and she was really nice. So, we were talking about, like, hey, we should get our kids together for, like, a play date or something like that. And she was like, oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Awesome.
But then, as the game went on, we were talking more and more, and I went out on a limb, and I was like, you know what? Forget the play date. Would you like to go to dinner or something?
Let's have our own adult play date.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she said, yeah, of course, that'd be great.
Okay. So how was dinner?
I'm a little rusty, and I haven't dated in a while, but I made sure that I paid for dinner, and we talked mostly about our kids because that's really the only thing that connected us in the beginning. But
Were you able to get off that subject at all? I mean, at some point you'd be like, okay, we're actually on a date. I can stop talking about my child now.
yeah, the conversation kind of led from that, and then whenever it kind of dwindled off, then we came back to the kid and then went in another direction. So it definitely became the base for our conversation. But it was good. We didn't stay on that the whole time.
Okay. So all in all, you think the date was a success?
I think so. It went really well. The only thing is when we went to leave, I was walking her back to her car, and I just don't know what to do in these situations anymore. Do I kiss her? Is that a third date thing? I don't know. But I decided to kind of go for it, and I went to kiss her, and she turned her head, and I ended up kissing her cheek.
All right. That's kind of an awkward end of the date.
Yeah. Do you guys think I screwed that up? I mean, should I not have tried to kiss her on the first date? I mean, should I have just been like, cool, let's do a second date and call it good?
I don't know. I
mean, it
think
depends on the situation, I guess.
well, first date
yeah.
kisses aren't what they used to be. I think it's more common nowadays.
And it's so hard for us to judge now because we know you got rejected.
Yeah.
Like, if we didn't know what was going to happen, I probably would have said go for it. But
now.
Jubal, what do you think I should have done?
I mean, I think maybe you moved too slow. Both you guys have kids. I mean, you guys should have just invited her back to your place. I mean, you guys have been there, done that before. It's not like, it's not like new territory there as far as that's concerned.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Maybe I wasn't moving fast enough.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
like you say, you're really rusty at dating. I mean, is she back into the dating scene recently too? Like, Maybe she's just rusty too, and she didn't know.
It seemed like she was a little bit more experienced in the dating thing. Like she had some kind of like, it seemed like she had done this before recently.
Okay.
But again, it was both of our first date, so and I didn't know if I had overstepped some bounds or anything like that. So,
Okay. Did you make plans to hang out again or anything?
yeah. So before she left, I was just like, "Do you want to get together? At least, we could do that play date with our kids." And she was like, "Yeah, of course, definitely."
And so, what's happened since?
I've reached out to her a couple of times, and she hasn't really responded, even about like a play date, not even our own date.
And that's awkward because your kids are on the same baseball team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bound to see her again.
Yeah.
So I was hoping you guys could help me out with this because I just don't know. It's racking my brain on like how I screwed this up somehow.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, all right?
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm always surprised when we get emails for the second date update how many people have like met at the gym. I just say that because for me as a guy, I just feel like I'm going to get smacked if I walk up to a girl, you know?
It's almost too obvious.
Yeah, we've got Hunter on the phone right now. Hunter emailed us about a girl named Holly that he met at the gym, right, Hunter?
That's exactly right. She works out at my gym, and she's really fine. So I kind of toughed it up
Nice.
and asked her out on a date.
All right, how'd you do that, man? Like, how do you hit on a girl at the gym without just seeming like a creep?
Well, I was very direct, and I made sure that I set the groundwork by sort of working out really, really good around her so that she knew I was sort of...
All right.
Did you grunt a lot? Because usually women really like that.
I didn't grunt, but I made sure I was all pumped and primed.
Okay.
I was flexing hard.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do? It says in your email that you went to a bar for drinks.
Yeah, we went right around, there's a bar right by our gym. We went right there, and we just hung out for a couple of drinks. Nothing crazy or sloppy. We just talked, and it was great, man.
All right.
It was a fantastic date.
Wait, you just went straight from the gym, like the moment you asked her out, and went straight to the bar?
No. I asked her out, and then we planned to go
okay.
right after a workout.
Okay.
So you got like cleaned up or whatever and then went.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What did you like about her, besides that she was fine? I mean, maybe that's her only quality. I have no idea.
No. She was great in a bunch of different ways. I mean, most of it was that I could just say anything to her. We just had conversations about everything. It's like nothing was off limits. It was just a really easy-flowing dialogue about, footwear to tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like it was just like synergy,
Yeah. Then how did the date end?
It ended with a kiss. Again, we weren't drunk, so it wasn't like sloppy or crazy. Really simple kiss.
Nice.
But I mean, the whole thing felt great.
All right. I like the way you describe things, Hunter.
Yeah.
I feel like Hunter practices his first kiss.
Yeah.
At home, like the hand gently around the back of her head, the other hand on the small of her back as you bring her close to
Giving
you.
himself pointers. That's too sloppy. Try again.
Hunter, did you try and call her?
Well, first I was just going to be cool about it. I was going to try to sort of catch her at the gym and that kind of thing. But I just hadn't seen her. So then, I called her, and it was just sort of not a lot of response.
What do you mean not a lot? Like none or some?
None.
Oh, okay.
That's not a lot, yeah. All right. So how long has it been since your date?
It's been a little over a week now.
A little over a week. All right, and you started to panic.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
How many times have you hit her up, man?
Well, not counting looking for her in the gym, which I don't think she knows about. Just like twice.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I'm picturing Hunter now creepily stalking her through the gym.
I feel like he's
No, I'm cool about it.
Yeah,
All right.
whatever. You're in the women's locker room. Don't lie, Hunter.
All right, Hunter, we're going to call her right after this song and see if we can get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, just hang out for like 3 minutes.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Hunter is on the phone with us. He's a very direct dude that met a girl at the gym and is trying to get a hold of her and had a little kiss at the end, and then he hasn't heard from her. Hunter?
Yes.
You ready to get her on the phone?
I am. I just got real nervous, though.
Yeah. Have you ever been blown off by a girl before, Hunter?
Not a whole lot.
Okay.
It's happened.
Yeah. What was the reason then?
Well, they never called back. I don't know.
Okay. That's a good point.
Good answer.
Very
We
good
weren't
point.
doing the second date update yet, so we had no other resource.
All right, Hunter.
All right. We're going to call her right now, see if we can get Holly on the phone.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Holly, please?
This is Holly.
Holly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5.
You're a radio station?
Well, I work for a radio station. I'm a human being. But
Okay. Why? I'm sorry. Why is a radio